Ei vaan, ei. Tervetuloa Assassin's Creed pelin pariin. Jakso numero 6. Ja 6. kohde meillä edessä. Tänne tosin edelleen pääsee ihan fast travelilla. Pikasiirtyminen, näin suomeksi. Mutta täältä pois tarvitseekin sitten taas juosta aina mäki alas. Vaikka tästä vähän oikasta ja niin edespäin. Taas tätäkin jaksoa kun nauhoittelee, niin itselle on aamu. Varmaan. No, tuskin muutenkaan oikein mitään isommin asiaa ole. Eli varmaan taas tottuun tapaan. Tottuun. Se on siis totuttuun ja tuttuun ja tutun välimallia. Totuttuun tapaan heittää häränpyllyä ja tekee kaikkea mitä ei haluttaisi. Pitää vähän vettä. Jos oikein ymmärsin, jos mä olisin tässä vaiheessa lopettanut ja tullut takaisin, niin se heittäisi mut suoraan tonne Assassin Burrowhun, joka vähän nopeuttaisi tätä reissaamista, mutta ei kai meillä nyt mikään kiire ole. Tämä vaan ihmettelee silläkin, että minkä takia mun tarvii sniikata tänne kaupunkiin sisälle, kun ei sitten itse kaupungissa kuitenkaan ole väliä, että siellä kuljen. Ehkä minun ei tarvitse. On ihan sikana. Tikkaat jo puolen metriä siinä oikealle. Juu. Tämä tulee toistumaan useasti tämä suunnilleen ja sinne päin hyppääminen.
Safety and peace, Malik.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majduddin for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salahuddin's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majduddin has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish. Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest near the mosque. After that, head south of here. There are 2 locations that might interest you. The southernmost church is one, the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Thank you for your help, Dai.
Don't foul this, Altair.
En tietenkään. Minä sä mua oikein pidät.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
No sorry. Mistä se tuli?
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me. I owe you my freedom, Seng.
Niin eihän mulla ollut tarkoitus noin tehdä, mutta satuin nyt putoon sun päälle.
No, please don't leave. Just a few...
Mä ois menossa oikeaan suuntaan.
Point, please.
There's nowhere to run, old man. Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
You're nothing.
Please, can't you
God
spare
has
something?
forsaken me.
I'm poor and sick and hungry.
You're hurting me. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must get ready before it begins.
Tarkoitukseni ei ole kyllä näitä lippuja hakea, mutta haetaan nyt muutamat sitten, kun niitä tässä on.
I need food. I'm so hungry.
When will he stop acting like a
Little
fool?
money, I beg of you.
Did you see that? Look for him. Fool must be out of his mind.
Open your eyes!
All I ask is for a few coins. I think I've seen
Au. Aina yhtä mukaan.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Salakuuntelua ei olekaan hetkeäkään ollut.
I am sorry, Ahmad. They came without warning.
My son? They have my son? What is to be done with him?
We did everything we could.
What is to be done with him?
He's to be executed. Today.
No, I won't allow it.
But what can we do? Majduddin will hear no appeals. He says there can be no barter with God's will.
This is not God's will, but madness. I'll go to him myself. Where is he?
He will attend the execution. Perform it even. He enjoys the act. A truly evil man.
We have no time to lose then. Let's go.
Geber kafir!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Stop running!
Joo.
Where is the one responsible?
What do you want? Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution. Today!
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majduddin parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now, the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
Make room.
Are you a friend of mine? No? So get away.
Fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
It's forbidden for you to be here. Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! Die, thief!
سوف أنبهك إذا رأيته يمر. Turn back now.
Why would anyone want to do that?
What is that fool doing?
What is he doing?
Niin lähellä, mutta silti niin kaukana.
I knew he just... Watch yourself running like that. You are fit! Die, thief!
You again, Grandmaster. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they asked me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Mujduddin's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful, and share a very interesting story with you.
Totta kai.
Stealing my presents? That will cost you your life! You dare steal my presents? That will cost you your life!
Just a few
Stealing my presents? That will cost you your life!
Onneksi tässä ei ole aikarajaa. What? Osa näistä oot sinä?
You are the best the clan has ever seen. Here is my story, Master. I was cleaning the temple steps. I overheard 2 scholars praising how easy it was for them to pass the soldiers guarding the entrance of the execution plaza. If you time your entry properly, they could provide a nice distraction for the guards. But I am sure that with your wisdom, you knew that already.
Coin. All I ask is for a few coins.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! Be wary, friends! The Shaitan is everywhere! Watching, waiting! He tempts us always! Be strong! Strong like Salahadin! And take up arms against our enemies!
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majd-ud-Din is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majd-ud-Din does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
I've done nothing wrong! Why are you doing this? Please! You're hurting me! Heretic! Don't hurt me, please! God favors us! Help! I need help! Please!
Fortune
anyone.
favors the bold.
You are not allowed to be here.
Sanotaan.
Stop! You must not trespass here. Come no further.
Silence! I demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well! I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear? Then you wish to take action? We do! Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice!
You've no right to do that! Who do you take us?
And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
God curse you all! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all! Temptress! Succubus! Whore! She goes by many names, but her sin remains the same.
Et niinku taas voinut paremmin mitään tehdä. No, ei sit. Tää on jotenkin ollut vähän tietoa, että tää
Kill him!
Your work here is finished.
No! It had only just begun!
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
Stay on him! Get out here! You're mine! Maybe you have no already.
How can one expect to defeat me?
Noniin. Kattotappelu.
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
Aika nopea.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Done already?
Get up.
Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. No, I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No. Except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy?
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
Mä pystyisin puhumaan sulle niinku tässä vaiheessa. Se on kauhean loogista, että tässä kohtaa olisi joku keskustelujuttu.
Please, Desmond. I'm gonna get in trouble if I don't leave. And I can't leave until you're in your room.
Okei. Okei. No, välillä tämmösiä vähän lyhyempiäkin videoita. Ei varmaan ole yhtään haittaa. Et peukku ylös, peukku alas. Piiritkö? Tai et? Minä kiitän. Kumarran. Tähän kertaan tähän hetkeen minä sanon vain moi.